Hey, I'm Natasha. I'm here at Brawer Guitars to talk to Gary about pickups and electronics. Gary, since I have you here, I think a cool thing would be to try to get to know our guitar a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a common thing that people want to understand is, what is a pickup?
It's really good to know, and a lot of people don't know this, and they're afraid to ask because they think they should assume they know all these things. The pickup is the part that senses the string vibration and sends it out to the amplifier.
Mm-hmm.
So all it is a magnet with wire wrapped around it. And as the string crosses over the magnetic field, it creates a pulse. And that goes out your electronics and into your amp. Different kind of pickups, you can see here, we have a double coil, often called the humbucker because it bucks the hum.
Yeah.
And whenever you have two coils on together, you have the option to have no hum. And single coils, typically these will hum. They sound brighter, cleaner, and not quite as powerful as a humbucker. In the world of modern pickups, there are single coil style pickups that hum cancel now. So you don't have to have a guitar that hums and buzzes. You're not stuck with that. So there's so many different versions of pickups, but the most important thing to know is some hum, some don't hum, some are fat sounding, some are thin sounding.
Yeah.
Almost every manufacturer has a soundbite online, and you can actually compare them.
Kind of looking at deeper into the guitar, the pickup selector switch, the knobs, the input jack. So can we talk a little bit about some options there?
Yeah. Well, once you have an understanding of what your electronics do, and then you can talk about what options are available. Like on this guitar, you have a pickup selector switch, which changes your pickups. Not only do you have each pickup by itself in the 1, 3, and 5, you have a 2 and 4 position where you can combine these two and these two.
Yeah.
But what you don't have in a 3 pickup guitar like this is the ability to have the outer 2 pickups on together, or the ability to have all 3. And there's certain modifications you can do to get that. One in particular is you can make this a knob that blends the 2 together. That's a real popular way to do it because right now you have a volume control for all 3 pickups called a master volume, and then a tone control for your neck pickup only, and then a tone control for your middle pickup only. And for some reason, the original guitar like this had no tone control on the bridge pickup, because if you were using that, you wanted all the brightness you could get. Because the same pickup in all 3 positions will sound different.
Right.
This one will always be brighter, this one will be darker, this where somewhere in between. So the positioning of the pickup affects the tone quite a bit.
Oh, super interesting.
But really, you don't need a tone control for one pickup or the other usually. Just one master tone for all 3 works really well. So then you end up having a control open for modification, be it a switch or a knob. So that's one way you can take a guitar like this and get more options.
Sure.
And it kind of all comes down to what sound you're going for, and a lot of times that comes from the song you're playing.
Let's talk a little bit about the input jack and how to take care of that.
That's a great question. What happens a ton of times, because you can't get to the inside of the jack easily, whenever the nut comes loose, and it comes loose, people will tighten it. So you'll grab a wrench like this, and you'll put it on, and you'll tighten it, but it'll start turning around and around and around as you're tightening it, and the wires will twist, and they'll break, and then you'll have to take it in and get it fixed or resolder it yourself. If you're gonna do it yourself, just take these 2 screws out, lift this up, hold the inside, and tighten it. And that's true with any kind of jack you have on the guitar. If it's on the side, same thing. Make sure you can hold the back side of it while you tighten it, so it doesn't break.
Yeah, because it's a delicate, even though it looks, stable here, it's actually a delicate piece of machinery.
You can twist it up pretty easily.
Yeah.
So it's something to be careful of. And they do wear out. You will get to the point at some time where you can take your cable and move it around, and your guitar will cut in and out. And it's an inexpensive and easy replacement.
Cool.
Something to be aware of.